Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Southampton career mode. And if we quickly go to the calendar here, as you can see here, today we're going to play our first game away from home against Leicester. We're going to play the first leg in the quarterfinal of the Europa League against Wolves. Then we're going to sim Leeds United at home, then play Wolves in the quarterfinal, play Wolves in the Premier League, and then sim the Preston game. And yeah, and then next episode hopefully we'll play the semi-final and the last game, well, maybe not the last games of the season, I don't know yet, depends on how many games there are in the month, else we'll split it up in two. But yeah, first of all we are gonna play this Leicester game away from home. And if we quickly go to the league table here, you can see it's very tight. Like I said last episode, I think we're gonna get fourth, maybe third, but it's looking more likely that we're gonna get fourth, because we have some big games still to play, and we're not gonna win every single one of them. But all of that doesn't matter, as long as we just try our best and try and get Champions League football. Would be very nice if we were to get it. Of course, last episode we dropped a couple of points in the league, but it's still fine. We're still in third with a game in hand on City, so we can close in on City and close the gap to 2 points. And of course Liverpool, we're never going to catch them this season. That's impossible, because of course we drew against Liverpool last episode, which was heartbreaking. But yeah, it kind of put us out of the title race. City can actually still keep up with them. They have a game in hand, Liverpool have a game in hand on City, but they're on equal points, so City can still win it. And yeah, we just have to focus on getting in the top 4. That's our priority right now, and of course the Europa League. But let's get into this Leicester game. Yes guys, we are here in wait, is that Leicester in London? I don't know, they're not. I was gonna say we're here in London, but we're in King Power Stadium, and we're gonna quickly do the lineups here. For us, Dean in goal, Dumfries at right back, Diop and Bednarek at centre back, Zinchenko at left back, Declan and Højbjerg in the middle with Phil at cam, Martinelli on the left, Sarr on the right, and Che Adams at striker. Martinelli's only playing because Callum was a bit too tired, so that's the reason why. Leicester's lineup, they went for Schmeichel in goal, Justin at right back, Soyuncu in the centre with Coates, Kolasinac at left back, and Didi, Silva and Lemina in the middle. Of course Lemina, we sold Lemina to Leicester this season, so yeah, he's playing against us. Tsigankov on the left, Ches Under on the right, and Bakambu at strike. So a very strong lineup, even though they don't have Madison anymore. Didn't even know they bought in Tsigankov and Under. Two very good signings for Leicester. Of course the rest I already knew, because we've already played against Leicester this season, and they had pretty much the same players except for Under and Tsigankov. But let's go into this game and let's get 3 points here. Che here. Oh, great turn. Che Adams! Oh, great save, Schmeichel. It was a powerful shot. Ah, we do get a corner now. Cross hit away by Schmeichel. Che heads it, but it doesn't go anywhere, and it stays 0-0. Unless we can do something here. No, we can't. And the half ends here. Very boring game so far. The only real opportunity to a goal was for us the shot that Schmeichel saved from Che. But yeah, very boring game. Leicester haven't really done much but defend, which they have done very good actually. But we are taking the lead here, and we're really the only one attacking. The other team is just sitting there defending and countering. But we are gonna try our best to score the first goal here and take 3 points away here in the second half. So let's go and do that. Zinchenko here. No one's stopping him. Zinchenko! Oh, the bar! Unlucky. We are just so unlucky. Great dribble move from Zinchenko and almost a perfect shot, but it was just a bit too high, and it goes against the bar, and it stays 0-0 here, and Leicester escape here, even though they have been a lot worse than us. Foden into Che, and that's a terrible tackle, ref. Come on, free kick. Now this is a good position for Zinchenko, who of course almost scored that beautiful free kick against Liverpool, and let's hope he can score this one. Knuckleball. Oh, what a freaking free kick! Come on, Zinchenko! Oh my god, what a free kick! How? What a knuckle! Oh my god, beautiful finish! That has to be goal of the season for us. That's our first free kick as well that went in. Oh, it's perfect. Zinchenko makes it 1-0 here to us, and that's a very big goal because the game was freaking boring. It didn't look like anyone was going to score at this point, but one bad tackle, one free kick pretty close to the edge of the box, and we capitalize on it. Finally, we take our chance as Martinelli now gets the ball, but Soyuncu defends well. I am actually going to make a sub though. We're going to go defensive a bit. I'm going to take Højbjerg off. He's done enough. I'm going to bring Dominic on and then put Declan on the right. I'm going to bring Ings on, just a bit of fresh legs at striker, and I'm going to bring Davis on. Yeah, and then I'm going to put Dominic like that, and then Davis behind him, bit of fresh legs in the midfield to help us defend a bit easier. But yeah, it's 1-0 with a beautiful free kick, and now let's hope we can keep this lead going. Dumfries here with a great ball to Sarr, and Sarr can now push forward. No one in the box, but he holds up the defender nicely. Davis, beautiful turn, and again, no, Justin just about stops him, but we still have the ball, and the game is almost done. Dominic! Terrible shot, but there's only 1 minute left of playing time, so let's hope we can hold on. That would be a very big game for us, a very big win as well. Even though we've been not the best Southampton today, we still are hopefully going to win now. I think we should. The time is pretty much done, and good block by Coates, and the ref blows his whistle, and we are going to win because of a worldy from Zinchenko, a beautiful free kick. The Ukrainian Messi, I'm gonna call him from now on. I don't care what anybody thinks. He definitely is the Ukrainian Messi, because Messi also scores free kicks like this. Beautiful. All series long we haven't been able to score any free kick. And last episode I tried the knuckleball and almost went in, and I thought this time I'm gonna try it as well, and this time it did go in, and it went in beautifully. But now we have won against Leicester, so another 3 points to our name this season. But now we have another very big match against Wolves at home in the quarterfinals, and I'll see you guys in the game. Yes guys, you are here at St. Mary's Stadium after a very dull game against Leicester. We are now going into a feisty match against Wolves at home in the Europa League quarterfinals, and of course we are the only English teams left in the competition, and somehow we were drawn up against each other. You couldn't script it anymore, but we're here now, and our lineup: Dean in goal, Dumfries at right back, Diop and Bednarek at centre back, the Ukrainian Messi at left back. Yes, I'm gonna call him that from now on. Declan and Højbjerg in the middle with Phil at Callum on the left, Sarr on the right, and Che Adams at striker. We go to Wolves, their lineup: Patricio in goal, Doherty at right back, Bully, Dendonka, Cody at centre back, Johnny at left back, James Ward-Prowse at centre mid next to Ronan. Don't know Ronan. Don't know where he's from, but I do know we're proud, of course. We sold him to Wolves. NATO on the left, Stengs on the right, and Jimenez at strike. Now, our record against Wolves has not been the best. A lot of draws and a loss. I think we've only won against them one time in the league, I think. But it's always very dull. They just defend and don't do anything, and their attackers like Jimenez and Stengs are really annoying to defend against. But let's go in here, let's keep a clean sheet and maybe score ourselves a couple of goals, which I definitely think we can do. Foden here, great ball to Che, and Che, this is what you're made for. Yes, great ball, corner finish, come on, yes. Che Adams makes it 1-0. Let's go. Great finish. This is why Che Adams is playing in front of Leao and Ings. He is, for some reason, in the first season he did fuck all. He was terrible to play with, but this season he's really changed. It's like Danny Ings joining Southampton. The guy completely became inhuman and started scoring every day. It's insane. But we're 1-0 up here after about 20 minutes. Very early on we'll take the leads. For some reason Wolves are not as defensive as they always are. But it doesn't really matter. We're 1-0 up here and we just have to defend for our freaking life. So to make sure that we have an advantage once we go into the second leg, as we push forward here again, but this time they defended well, and Højbjerg gives away the free kick. But yeah, let's keep this going. I definitely believe we can. Great hold-up play from Che, and now Højbjerg is through. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg for the 2-0. No, great save by Patricio. But we are showing that Che Adams is a dangerous man. His hold-up play just completely disordered the whole defense of Wolves, and he created a lot of space for us there. And it shows that if you have a good hold-up striker, you can definitely hurt Wolves here. And we almost made it 2-0 there, but unfortunately it stays 1-0. Che does well, and great ball from Foden into Callum. There's no one in the middle, but Sarr is there. Missed interception from the defender, and Ismail Sarr makes it 2-0 here. This is vital. What an attack. The defender missed the interception and Sarr could just tap it in. Oh, look at that. Cody just was a bit late, and we make it 2-0 here just as the half was about to end. In the 45th minute, it's 2-0 now, and now if they score, we are not safe yet. If they score now, we have to score away from home, but right now we are pushing them back against the wall, and they do not know what to do right here. We are playing a lot better than them, and Che Adams is destroying that free partnership centre backs. They have really nothing against Che. So let's go into the second half and let's extend this lead, or just keep it at 2-0, which I'm very happy with if that were to happen. Interception from Callum. Che gives it back to Callum, and now can we make it 3-0? I see you on the edge of the box. One more pass, another pass. Ismail Sarr! Ismail Sarr! Yes, it's done and dusted now. It's over. We've done it. Wolves are never going to score 3 goals. No way. If somebody tells you that Wolves can come back from this, tell them to shut up. This is done. We've absolutely destroyed Wolves there, and I'm very happy with this because I really needed this. A big win against a big team. A bit of confidence is back into the team now, and hopefully this can help us do better in the Premier League as well, to win the big games like Spurs. We still have to play against Spurs and Wolves in the league. Hopefully this will give us a confidence boost so that we can perform a bit better, because right now we are destroying Wolves. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna make a sub here because I see Declan is a bit tired and I don't want any tired legs on the midfield, and I'm gonna bring Martinelli on. You know what, no, let's bring Tyler in. I think Tyler would have more of an impact than Martinelli, and let's put Foden at the right wing spot and then Tyler at cam, the Welshman, who of course came from Leeds to us, and let's hope he can maybe do something to make the game even more perfect for us. Tyler Roberts now trying to get past Bully, and he can get it into Che Adams. Disgusting. We've destroyed Wolves. They're done. They're absolute shite. We offloaded Gineppo and Ward-Prowse to them, and it has not become better for them, because in the first season we got knocked out by them in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. We drew in the league twice, so they were a problem for us. But right now we are absolutely wiping our butts with them. They are toilet paper now, right now, because this is terrible. They're shit. We've absolutely destroyed them 4-0. It's a shame, because I hoped it was going to be a very tough technical game, really, but we've absolutely outplayed them. It just shows how much we've grown since last season. We've become so much better, and right now you can see the rewards you get from buying in young players and giving them playing time, like Foden. He's very good now. Ismail Assar, Callum, Declan, who more? Diop, Dumfries, Dean, all of those players. Tyler, again, also a player who's young, and if you give him playing time, he will get used to this and he will destroy anyone in his path. And Che Adams, we finally have given the guy a chance, and he's absolutely destroyed Wolves there. He's the key man for us right now, and it's weird to say because he's by far our lowest rated player in the squad. I think even in the second team he's not even the highest rated player. He was supposed to be our third striker, and he was supposed to never really play, but as you can see here, he's way too important for us now. As you can see here, United have lost their game, so Spurs are only 1 point behind United, and hopefully we're gonna win here against Leeds. I'm hoping. They've lost 5-1 to Watford. Yeah, we should win this. And we win 5-0. Foden and Sarr scoring twice, a layout of the bench. But that does mean we extend the gap between us and the rest by 3 points. That means we are now 4 points ahead of Spurs and 3 points ahead of United, if I'm correct. Let's quickly have a look. Yes, we now have reached the 80 mark, and we still have a game in hand on City, so we could get 2 points. The margin could be brought down to 2 points between City and us, and it's looking like we're going to end up third now if we keep this good form going we have right now, winning 4-0 and then 5-0. And United dropped points against who? Was it City? Who did they drop point? No, Liverpool. Liverpool won against United. Thank you, Liverpool. Love that. And Leicester have completely dropped off now. Arsenal are the only ones that are kind of close to Spurs, but it's pretty much impossible. Spurs have a game in hand on Arsenal, and Arsenal are 12 points behind Spurs, and possibly 15 points behind Spurs. So that's pretty much impossible. In how many games were left? 7, I think. So it would be, they have to be very lucky for Spurs to drop that many points and them to win every game. But as you can wait, is the next game for Spurs against Liverpool? That would be nice. But yeah, we're in hot form right now. We have to keep that going. Now we have 2 games after each other against Wolves, which is going to be not fun. We'll have to see. I am going to play a rotated side in the second leg to save some fitness for the Premier League, because I do believe we can keep a 4-0 lead against Wolves away from home. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Yes guys, we are here at Molineux Stadium. Let's get to the lineups here. I'm guessing they're going to play the same lineup as they did last time, but we aren't. We have a fully rotated side except for Dean in goal. Well, let's start with Dean in goal, Valerie at right back, Meffam and Tamori at centre back, Brennan Williams at left back, Dominic and Davis in the middle with Tyler at cam, Martinelli on the left, Matundo on the right, and Danny Ings at striker. Then we get to Wolves, their lineup, and it has changed a bit. A little bit. They have Patricia in goal, Doherty at right back, that's the same, Bennett at centre back next to Cody and then Donker. So Bennett came in for was it, oh, who was it? I can't remember, but he came in for someone else. Vinagre at left back for Johnny, so that's a different. Bernat in the middle next to Ward-Prowse, so no Ronan. Podence on the left for NATO, and then Jimenez at striker, and then Stanks at the right wing position. So pretty much the same lineup for them. A couple of changes, I think about 3. But yeah, it shouldn't matter. We're just gonna defend, make sure they don't score that much, and go through to the semi-final, because right now it's all on us, because there's no way they're gonna score 4 times. At least that's what you would think, but we're still not safe. We still have to play our best football here. Great ball here into Podence, and can they score? No, because Dean Henderson is alert. Our defense has been shaky so far. Every time we luckily got a foot in when the final pass came in, but this time we didn't, and they got a chance here. And Podence, oh, it goes over, but they're pushing for the goal. They're definitely playing a lot better than us, I can't lie. But it stays 0-0. Great football here. Stanks now, what can you do? Passes it into the middle to Doherty. Doherty holds off everyone, and oh, what a save, Dean Henderson. Oh, Dean Henderson is a god. You can't score against the guy. And Tyler now with terrible pass. Yes, it's a terrible pass, and luckily we escape, and it stays 0-0. And it should have already been 2-0 to Wolves, so we have to maybe focus a bit more as Tyler gets space here. And terrible pass. It stays 0-0. Ings now here. A lot of space here for Martinelli. And Martinelli is a good finisher. Martinelli, yes! And it's done and dusted now. If Wolves want to go through, they have to score 7 goals. I think. 7 goals, right? Yes, 7 goals. And I don't really see Wolves scoring 7 goals. It's officially done now. We've absolutely destroyed Wolves over 2 legs. And we're going to go through to the semi-final. And I'm very happy with that. Good job, boys. And the half ends here. A very successful half. Well, not really successful. We've been absolutely shite. Especially defensively, we've been very bad. A lot worse than we were last game. But somehow we won them up here. And yeah, the second half we can just play it out. Not much pressure. There's no way that Wolves are coming back. It would be a surprise to me if they would score even 2 goals. But yeah, let's just go in, have some fun. No pressure, just play some good training football. Vinagre here. Cuts inside. Into Benyat. And no one is stopping him. And Henderson, beautiful save there. He is the best keeper I have ever had in the career mode save. I'm totally honest right here. I've never seen anyone make that many saves for me. Honestly, he's so good, the guy. And luckily we have him on the cheap here from United, which I'm very happy with. And he's still young, so he's going to grow even more and become even better than he already is right now. Great football. One-touch football, and Danny Ings, yes, 2-0 in the 90th minute, exactly the 90th minute. A great through ball from Roberts, first time, perfectly. Roberts is so good, and he finishes it into the top corner, and we are going to win 2-0 here against Wolves, and very easily going into the semi-finals, where we hopefully will have a opponent who is just as bad as Wolves, really. I hope we don't get Valencia or Gladbach, but we will see. We are through to the semi-final as the Wolves fans are booing us. Well, fuck you, your team's just shit. But yeah, let's move on here, and we have 1 game left against Wolves to play, as Benfica lose against Hoffenheim and Valencia draw against Gladbach. What was the result? Monaco are through. Benfica win on away goals. As you can see, away goals are vital. Valencia won on penalties, and we of course destroyed Wolves 6-1 aggregate. So we could possibly go up against Valencia, Benfica or Monaco, which I would prefer Benfica because they are the worst side in my opinion, on paper and on the pitch. Because if you lose 3-2 against Hoffenheim, you're not the best. But yeah, let's quickly check these emails and then get into the Wolves game. Yes guys, we're here at the Wolves game, but actually I have to show you guys that they've scheduled our game against Benfica. Well, we came against Benfica, which I predicted and I would hope would happen, and they've done it very weirdly. They've put this game in this month after the Preston game, and then we get a 2 days rest, and then we have Crystal Palace away from home, and then we play against Benfica. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna play Wolves and sim Preston, and then next episode we'll play this Benfica game, we'll sim the Crystal Palace game, play Benfica, sim against Aston Villa, play Spurs, and it depends on how we stand in the league. I will either sim or play Bournemouth, depends on how important the game is. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. Let's get into the Wolves game. Yes guys, you're here back at Molineux Stadium. Yeah, bad memories for Wolves against us this season. We've absolutely destroyed them twice now. So let's hope we can do it for a third time and the final time this season. Our lineup: Dean in goal, Dumfries at right back, Diop and Bednarek at centre back, the Ukrainian Messi at left back, Declan and Højbjerg in the middle, Phil at Callum on the left, Ismail Assar on the right, and Che Adams at striker. Then we get Wolves at lineup. It's a bit different now. Patricio in goal, Doherty at right back, Miranda, Dendoncker and Bolly at centre back. Bennett came in for Bolly in the last game. I forgot Bolly, completely slipped my mind. Johnny back at left back, Ronan next to Ward-Prowse again, Stengs on the right, Nato back in on the left wing position, and Balde Diao Keita back at striker, because last season Keita did play all of the games against us, I think, except for the Carabao Cup game. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. We have to get 3 points. We are fighting for Champions League football, and if we can destroy Wolves twice in the Europa League, we can definitely destroy them for a third time, but now in the league. Zinchenko with a lot of space here. Cuts inside. Into Che, who gets it into Foden, who gets it into Højbjerg. Yes, 1-0. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, our captain, scores. Beautiful goal here. Again, Che Adams is so important. His holder play is strong, and yeah, he could choose where to shoot it. Far corner, near post, didn't really matter. The keeper was never going to save it unless he shot. Unless he was going to shoot it right at the keeper, but very unlikely from that range. And after 17 minutes, it's 1-0, and it's looking like we're going to destroy Wolves for a third time this season. Great ball from Højbjerg, and I see Foden in the middle, and he's onside, and I can't take a shot, but I can lob it over Patricio, and it is officially 2-0. And now it is looking very tough for Wolves to come back from this deficit. And the keeper, Patricio, should have never gone down that early. He should have kept running, but yeah, great chip. This time Foden does score the 1-on-1, and it's a very important one because we do need 3 points here. And after about half an hour we make it it's already 2-0, and it looks like it's already done, but we still have to defend for about 1.5. So about now it's about 60 more minutes to defend, and I definitely think we can. I'm guessing we're going to get a clean sheet unless we do stuff like this and give away a goal, but good defending. Yeah, let's just keep on moving, and let's finish this half in a positive note. Che holds up the ball, and a great ball into Sarr, and I probably should have passed it, and Bolly hoofs it behind for a corner. Can we score from the corner? I hope so. It just goes wide, unfortunate. And the half is almost done. 2 more extra minutes. Yeah, and there's nothing gonna happen in those 2 minutes unless we can win the header here, and we can, but it doesn't go. Oh wait, it does go somewhere into Che, but terrible pass from Che, and the ref blows the whistle. And yes, we're going to end the half in a positive note, 2-0 in front, and let's go into the second half and let's defend this lead with our freaking life, like I've said multiple times in this series. Well, I've actually said a lot of times in the series, and 9 out of 10 times we actually do keep the lead, so let's hope this is one of those times. Che here, holds off body, and shoots, but good save Patricio. I really want Chatham to score. Corner. Good corner, Bednarek, but it just goes... We haven't been able to score a corner in a long time now, and it's not frustrating, but it's just unfortunate because we have so many corners in the game. It's insane, and we can't score any of them, which is a bit of a... Well, it's a bit frustrating actually. Every time we head it and it just goes wide. As Wolves come in, but simple save for Henderson, and it stays 2-0. Great ball from Foden into Sarr here, and Sarr with a good touch into the middle, and Foden, and it's 3-0. Phil Foden gets his second of today, and he has really been playing a lot better since last episode. Today has been his day so far. Great finish, weak foot. Oh wait, no, Phil Foden's left is strong foot actually. I always thought he was right, but he's left. And well, yeah, it's 3-0 now, and I'm guessing we're gonna win now. Oh no, Foden is injured. Oh no, please no game, let him. Oh no, the body absolutely destroyed Foden, and it should have been a free kick, but the ref kept playing on, and oh no, I already know for sure we're gonna miss Foden for a long time now. I can guarantee you it. This is annoying. Right, look, it's a terrible... He didn't even touch the ball, ref. Come on. Phil is done now, and it looks like we are going to lose our star playmaker for the rest of the season, and that means we're going to miss him for the Europa League semi-final and possibly the final if we can make it without him. And that means Tyler has to play, and he's been playing well. Currently his form is good from Tyler, so it's not the biggest problem, but Phil has been very important this episode. We've had some big wins today, so I'm guessing we're not going to win games with 5-0 or 6-0 anymore now, at least until Foden is back. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with that, but it's not the worst. We can still get to the final. We can still get Champions League football through the Premier League. Yeah, not all hopes are gone. But yeah, let's just focus on this game. Let's finish it with a clean sheet and then go into the Preston game. Hoiberg here. No one stopping him. Dominic, I dare you to injure him. I will destroy you, buddy. Back post. Block. We still can take a shot here. Hoiberg, but good save Patricio, and I think the game is going to end here, and it does. We are going to win 3-0 here because of Phil Foden, who's injured. Let's hope it's not for long, but 9 out of 10 times when a player gets injured on the pitch and you get the animation that the ref stops the game, 9 out of 10 times it means he's probably going to be out for 2 to 3 months. So yeah, as United are against City, ooh, that's a big game. Both need the 3 points. I'm guessing they're going to draw then because it's FIFA. What did they do? No, I think City won. That helps us a lot. That means with 5 points... Wait, no, I think they drew. No, they won. City won, yes, they won. So now we're 5 points ahead of United and 4 ahead of Spurs. But the most important part is that we're 5 points ahead of United because they are outside of Champions League football, and we won Champions League football, so we have to end in the top 4. and right now we are doing well. Our goal difference is almost better than Spurs. That's a big achievement from us, because I do remember us having a very terrible yeah, 3 months. Damn it, I was right. Why was I right? I hated to be right there. Damn it, we're gonna miss Foden for a long time now, which is annoying. Now I am gonna play Tyler. I'm not gonna play Dominic at cam. I like Dominic, but not as a cam. Not really, only when I sub him in. That's annoying. First Declan goes out for 4 months, and now Phil goes out for 3 months, and it's probably in the most crucial state of the season so far, as we have a game against Preston here. Just watch like Che, or no, let's watch like Højbjerg or Declan getting injured again in this game because I sim it. That would be annoying. But let's sim the game. They've lost all of their last 3 games, so we should beat them, and we win 2-1. Bettenrecht gets a red card. Okay, Ing scoring and Højbjerg. So Højbjerg doesn't get injured, but he does score, so that's nice. And I'm gonna quickly take a look at the league table and then end the episode, because I'm really excited to see, with 4 games left, where we are in the league. We're almost safe. I think if we can maybe get 3 more points, I think we should be safe. But I think that's true, but of course other results has to come our way. But right now we are 4 points ahead of Spurs still, and no way, did United lose? Did fucking United lose against who? United lost against Brighton. Oh my god, this might have just saved us. 4 games left, so United can get a max of 12 points if they were to win every game. So that means we are, how many points are we? We are 9 points ahead of United. So if we win 1 more game, we should be safe, because our goal difference is a lot better than United. So what is our next game? Isn't it against, who's our next match? Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace could be the title. If we were to win against Crystal Palace and United, can United still get it if... No, United have to lose for us to be safe, I think. Yeah, I'm right, I think. And United have to go next game against Arsenal away from home. Oh my god, Arsenal, please do us a favor, beat United, and if we beat Crystal Palace, we have officially qualified for Champions League football. Insane. This season has been insane, and I've loved it. I love this save. I'm gonna cherish Southampton in my heart forever now. But I am going to end the episode here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, shared, all of that stuff. It really helps. Leave comments, all this stuff. If you have suggestions about transfers, just drop it in. I don't care. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.